I swear, man, everything I need to know about life I learned from driving Uber. As some of you know, I am a best-selling author that's still waiting on the best-selling part. So I'm driving Uber until I make that mark, and I keep my book in the seat back in front of my riders. And when I was young and dumb, I thought I had to sell my book, but that's a big ask. Pitching someone a book that they never heard of, written by a guy they just met, and they got to decide to make a purchase right there on the spot. They just wanted a ride, not a trip to the bookstore. Not only is it a tough sell personally, it's exhausting. Pitching something 5 or 10 or 20 times in a day and sometimes never getting a single bite. So I was sitting on all these books that I couldn't move, and then I realized that I was thinking too small. I was thinking transactionally. Then I remembered that the end goal of selling my books to passengers wasn't to make a couple bucks. The end goal was to share my books and connect with people. So what if, instead of selling it, what if I just gave it to everyone interested? So I gave it a shot, and more often than not, ironically, it went like this.
I'm right to the right, you said?
Yes. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, so real quick, I drive Uber to support my writing career. There's actually 2 copies of my book right
you're
in the
Eddie
scene frame.
Dorito?
I am indeed, yeah.
Oh,
And I like to
excellent.
give my books out to passengers to kind of promote my writing. So if you'd
Oh.
each like to take a copy,
We can take a copy?
absolutely. You can
Shut
both
up
take one.
right
Straight
now.
still?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, both grab a copy and
Well, tell us
I
about this.
have
What's
to.
the story with
So a
this?
buddy of mine I met in college. Is it wrap
right
around?
here's perfect.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. A buddy of mine. Here's a couple bookmarks too.
Oh, cool.
You can check out my
Yeah,
website.
okay.
A buddy of mine I met in college. He's in a wheelchair, and we just had a bunch of crazy stories
Oh my
stories
God,
together.
no
So
way.
figure I'd write them down. It's a true story.
That's
Takes place
so
in Philadelphia.
cool.
Unfortunately, I don't
You
use the
shouldn't
word
give these
snockered,
away.
but we do get snockered a little bit. So.
Well, my husband will love
Yeah.
this. He
The second I stopped thinking so transactionally and I started thinking big picture, it was a game changer. On the most basic practical level, there's this.
No way.
funny.
Oh, that's
it's not
funny.
anything but the
Yeah,
towards your
that's
book
pretty good.
career. Here,
Was
let me
it-
give you
Oh
that.
no! Thank
You shouldn't
very-
give them
thank-
away.
Oh no!
That
Thank
is-
you very
I'm
much.
like, you need a business manager.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I
Oh
heard a
my-
quote: "The reason artists starve is because they can't sell."
That's
Oh,
really
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
gosh, I'm absolutely gonna
Yeah, I'm
read
excited.
this.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
All right, you take
We're
care.
gonna enjoy this.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
But in the grand scheme of things, selfishly, I learned that my ROI is way bigger when I give the book away than if I try to sell it. It's hard to grasp because when I sell a book, if I sell it, I get 20 bucks in my pocket. But when I give one away, I can't say for sure how that translates. I don't know if that person tips me extra because of it, or maybe they follow me on YouTube and share this video with a friend, and then that friend buys 30 books for the high school English class they teach. Or maybe they leave the free book in their hotel room because they only took it to be polite and never think of it again. I don't know. But what I do know is if my book can bring this kind of excitement to these people's day, that makes it all worth it. And whether she tips me or not, it makes me realize that kindness is always the best business model. It always seems to benefit me just as much, if not more, than the person I'm showing that kindness to. And that's what you call a win-win. Look how happy I am. That's not over $5. So till next time, stay positive, stay healthy, and stay kind. And yeah, I talk to myself in the car sometimes. It's a lonely job.
Shouldn't have a business manager. That's $5 I wouldn't otherwise have for inventory I otherwise wouldn't have used. That's how it's done, baby.